So I just wanted to explain to you our 10 activity for this week. So this is concentrating on before and after. So understanding what numbers come before and what numbers come after. So you'll need your write and wipe. If you don't have that, you'll just need a whiteboard if you've got it, a piece of paper, basically a little blackboard, anything that you can sort of write down. It doesn't really matter too much. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to draw 3 squares on your piece of paper or whatever it might be, or your write and wipe sleeve. And then you're going to roll the dice. Now, an easy way to make this harder is to roll 2 dice or 3 dice or whatever it might be, wherever your child's up to. So you roll the dice and then we look at what number we got. So I got the number 4. So I'm going to write that in the middle square. Then I need to write what came before it and what comes after it. Now this is where, if your child needs it, they can use their hundreds chart and they can find the number. So they can find 4. They might need to start counting from 1 to find that number, and that's okay. So you might go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we need to write down the number that comes before it. So that's where they go back 1 space and look at the number 3. And they write it in that box there. Okay, what comes after it? So they put their number back on 4. They might need to start counting from 1, and that's okay. And then they look at what number comes next. And I can see that that is 5. And then all you do is rub it off. So I've just got some tissues. In class, we actually use socks, usually. They're really good at getting stuff off. And they usually give it a really sort of good clean. Otherwise you can use, antiseptic, whatever you've got at home really. And that one doesn't even want to come off for me. So then, like I said, an easy way for you to make that harder is to roll 2 dice. And then they can add them together and then they can find the number still on there. So if they roll it twice, 6 and 4, we know that's 10, and then they can do it using slightly bigger numbers. Let me know if you've got any questions.